So what is it that you bought today?
It's stencils.
Okay, and what do you plan to do with those?
We're making a sign.
I got a box and paint to paint the box.
I bought a book on how to bead.
Okay, and then what do you plan to do with it?
I plan to learn on how to bead.
So what is it that you bought today?
I bought some art.
And what do you plan on doing with it?
Enjoying it.
I bought some foam board and adhesive spray.
Okay, and what do you plan to use it for?
I have an advertising project due tomorrow, so I'm trying to get it together.
What is it that you bought today?
Today I bought rhinestones for my Halloween costume, actually.
Okay.
I bought watercolor pencils.
Is that a hobby or is that part of your job?
It's just a hobby I want to try. See if
Okay.
I can do it.
Knitting is a hobby.
Totally.
This is the first time I've ever tried to knit. My girlfriend knits, and so I thought I'd knit her a scarf as like a Christmas present.
Yeah, my ex-girl taught me, and then she left me with nothing but knowing how to knit. So that was cool too. But I still have that, so that's fine.
Is that a hobby or is that for a job?
It's for her business.
So what is it that you bought today?
Fabric.
Okay, and what do you plan to use it for?
We're making ourselves purses.
Bought a piggy bank because I like to paint them and give them away to my friends.
Would you consider yourselves artists or craftsmen?
I would be an artist because I like painting a lot. I don't necessarily believe an artist has to do with painting, but when you're building something that when you already have a preconceived notion of what it's going to be, I believe that's crafts. So I'm a craftsman.
Definitely a crafts person.
Okay.
A little bit of both.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that?
Well, I paint and draw as well as like do woodwork and things like that too. So
Okay.
that would be both.
And would you consider yourself artists or craftsmen?
Neither.
Really? What would you consider yourself?
A poor college student.
I would be more of a crafts girl.
Probably an artist because I don't really know exactly what a craftsman does.
I mean, really, I didn't build this, so I wouldn't consider myself the craftsman who built this.
Probably neither one, because to me those are like people with real basic, intense skills, and I just see myself like as a hobbyist,
Okay.
just that tries different things and see what I can do, but
Okay.
not an artist.
I would consider myself a crafty person, if that's what you're asking. I wouldn't consider myself an artist or even a craftsman, for that matter.
All right. What's the difference then between?
Well, I like to do crafty things, but saying that I'm an artist or I'm a craftsman, it just sounds like it's your job, something that you get paid for.
What would you say is the difference between artists and craftsmen?
I'd say artists use more creativity when they work, and they use different mediums. Craftsmen generally just tend to stick to like what they're good at.
What do you think's the difference?
Between an artsman and a craftsman. Inspiration, education.
Well, I guess an artist thinks that everyone else enjoys what they do and it must be wonderful, or a craftsperson realizes that they're doing it for their own enjoyment and they go with it.
Art is a step above crafts.
Really?
Yeah, I'm an interior designer, and that's a step above interior decorating, and it's just involves talent and skill, both.
I think the difference is that art is more appreciated than craft, but that doesn't necessarily mean it should be.
Would you consider yourself a craftsman or an artist?
I don't think that I'm artistic enough to be considered an artist. I like to do crafty things, so maybe artists have more experience or more training
Okay.
than someone who maybe just does arts and crafts as a hobby.
So what would you say is the difference then between artists and craftsmen?
I think they're kind of synonymous actually.
Really?
Yeah. There's definitely artwork involved in craftsmanship, so.
Yeah, I guess I would think artist is more of like it's your job. It's what you're always doing, and like a craftsman, I mean, not to look down on craftsmen, but something you do for fun, but you do it well. You still do it really well. You just do it more for fun.
Okay.
Artists paint, and craftsmen stick stuff together with glue.